What's up, gang? How everybody doing? Trey Gang back live and direct with it. What's up, gang? We got good audio check. Hi, y'all. We got good audio check. All right. Before I was interrupted in my last live, we need to give a moment, a shout out to Kenneka Jenkins. So drop them purple hearts. Cause the time matter when they come to Kenneka Jenkins case. Only thing that can solve the case is the time. You don't believe me? If you was in my live earlier today, it got real intense then the game. Cause we read the reports and we was starting to see what was going on. Hi y'all, that's what I'm talking about. I like to see them purple hearts, Jack. Yeah. And look. Now, let's slice them in my King Rod voice. Let's slice them and dice them, Jack. I don't even know how to perpetrate that sucker, but yeah, let's hit these sucker with that payout stick. Cause y'all remember of the paperworks, what they said they found in the paperworks. I'm not a forensic. I ain't no examiner expert. But goddammit, I tell you, we know about what a cocktail reads. A cocktail. And I'm talking about some of these cocktails in the paper reports, right? Cause look, everybody's still watching the girl on the video. I mean, nothing wrong with it, but that's not the focus. The video they actually throw her out there for you to watch it is designed for you to lock your eyes on it. Don't pay attention to the other cameras because we already know and they know somebody. It's no secret in that. But while you got your eyes locked on her walking down the hall, the kitchen, back out to the lower level bathroom, go in the corner, come back out, go back in the kitchen. Next thing you know, she popped up on the camera and go in the freezer. No, because if you follow that design, you walking right in the freezer with her and you would never know who was behind you and who was before you. Think about that. Right, gang? Nah. Why she walking like that? And you think they when you see Kenneka walk their route the way I just explained it, that's what they want you to think. That's the full route they gave y'all. In reality, it wasn't that full route what they showed us. She got off on the elevators first. Bam. That was at 2-something. But at 3-something, she popped up at the staircase and railing. Ding, 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 ding. That don't ring a bell? Do that not ring a bell? When you look at her hair, how she look when she got off of the elevator? It didn't look flat and straight like she came in the lobby. And keep this in mind. I show y'all the video when if Kenneka made it at 12 something, right? Watch this game. Let's go to the reports. All right. If you want tuned in on my live, right? You want me? Hold on, guys. Now I want you to focus on this. Only on the time, because I'm going to stop it right there. Right? This most important of the Kenneka Jenkins case. And keep this in mind. We can solve this motherfucker right now. On everything I love, all the evidence out there. If you've been paying attention, if you've been down with JFK from day one, guess what? You can solve this motherfucker right now. Because keep this in mind. When I went in my last live, I showed y'all what was happening at 11:30 to be exactly. Well, in that time frame, 11:30, because you know what I'm saying, some could have happened at 11:20, right? For the people just knew this coming in, we on timeline with the Kenneka Jenkins case, because the time solved cases. It let you know where a person was at the time of the event when this crime was being committed. Right? So you got surveillance footage. Even though it's already edited, but guess what though? You can figure it out once you pay attention to the footage and the time report. Because guess what? Remember this report? Right? You see that report? Look. I'm going to go back to show you what I'm talking about. Right? When the police asked Crown Plaza, give me all the footage that you got. So they got the footage, right? Now keep this in mind. You got to understand when they get access to the footage. I know what time and date they got access to the footage, and they had access to the footage once the missing report was filed. So once the missing reports were filed, you already know they was in them cameras. Because according to how the way one something, right? At one something. So at one something, when Leonora, now watch this, don't this finna make sense. When Leonora went to file a missing report out and came back to Crown Plaza, who she bumped into? Rosemont, police officer. And guess what they was doing? Watching the footage. So Leonora was like, damn, how they get up here so fast? So guess what they had to explain themselves? Well, we was here because you didn't file your name on the missing report. Right? So that makes sense. Cause when they was watching the footage, guess what they observed? Right? He created a timesheet, a spread. He said, I observed it. Observed it. And this the most important part. Cause if you keep watching Kenneka bumping in the hallways, you will never figure who had her, even though it's been told to you. Even though you seen it with your own eye and you finna see it again. Watch this. This the police report. He said he included the location in Events. Events. Where you see where they had events at on the footage? Lower level. The college kids. Remember that they got the lower level booked. And keep this in mind, French K said this a normal event. Right? So he said, what time we need to be focused on the footage? If you really want to know the truth, I say start from the beginning where they gave us the footage and they started at 8 something. That's well looking at because now you got to watch employees now and see what their job was doing. But they said when they started off at 12:33, that's when everything went down. Cause if Kenneka made it there at 12:13, 12:13, and the police said he observed 12:33, right? Hours through the next day at 5:31, he took notes, color coded, and created a timesheet on this. You would never know what he would talk about if you didn't watch the footage. If you didn't watch the footage, it would be impossible for you to know why he color coded. Why he started from 12:33 if Kenneka arrived at 1 something. Cause think about this. If Kenneka arrived at 1:14, 1:13, coming through the food court hall, go to the room, 30 minutes later, you hear her in the last time out, I'm not drunk. That would really throw everybody in the uproar. See what I'm saying? Either way, it would show you Kenneka was still in danger. So look, the actual real time came in at 12 something. That Frank K said he seen her on the bed there at 12 something. All the reports said what was going on at 12 something that night in the room. When the first noise complaint came in, even they documented that in their statements. So when I was saying that, you go back to this and watch the front desk. Right? And look at the time. A detective gonna watch this time. If look, this will be anybody. If just say if you was at a guest at a hotel and you had an opportunity to watch the cameras and you were there that night, just say you ain't got nothing to do with it. Just say you were there that night and you see all this going on. Look what's going on. 12, boom. Right? See where they pointing at. See that? All right. Keep this in mind. The police saying start from 12:33. This when everything went down. Remember what Zach TV said. What time Crown Plaza shift start? 11 to 7. 11 to 7. Either way it goes, you got 2 different time stamps. They let you know the shift change. Cause I know they didn't work on the shift. So this is third shift. Right? So this is third shift, right, gang? Watch this how we finna bust these suckers up. Now, I just want to show y'all 30 minutes before the police said he seen and observed something on the footage. So I can fast forward this. Cause keep this in mind, Kenneka is on the way. She left the house at 11:30, according to the documents. Right, gang? According to that, they go David Pino. Keep this in mind. He was the one that denied the family to see the body when they found her. That's why it took me Teresa so long for her to view the body. You see what I'm saying? Now look, we know what his title was. He worked it that night in Jedediah video. That's why he said what time he said he left his job. He said he left round 1 in the morning. And we know he assistant general manager. I mean, a front desk office manager, right? So look, time is very important because it gonna tell you who had her, right? So look, just say in 4 minutes, Kenneka finna arrive in the lobby. Let's use our thinking cap. If you don't even believe it, you ain't got to believe it. But just say, imagine she came in at 4:14 through the food court hall, walking through the food court hall, cause we know at this point food court hall skipping like crazy. It ain't finna run consistent like when you see people coming in. So just put that food court hall footage of Kenneka coming in there at 12:14, and let's see what happened. Let's see what happened in the lobby since we seen her getting snatched in the lobby. Right? Now let's look at the traffic in there. Cause keep this in mind. When I told y'all what was going on at 11 something, you know where the assistant food beverage manager is, right? You know where Straight Drop at. You know where the females at. All this. You see what I'm saying? You know where everybody at this point. Cause they let you know if you seen the footage this wait a minute, why it look like Kenneka being snatched in the lobby and the other camera don't show that? Let's watch this camera and let's see the emotions. Let's read body language. Let's see did something actually happen in the lobby at 12 something, cause they never show her coming in there, right? They never show her coming in there passing through the lobby like everybody else and certain people. Okay, check this out, gang. Oh yeah, special shout out to everybody that shared the video and thumb me up. Cause there's a lot of people out here just really just, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know what be on their mind, but you know what I'm talking about. So look. And keep this in mind. Nobody don't know who in and out the kitchen at this point. Go to the kitchen footage, right? It'll show you, but the time was skipped, right? So if you watching this footage and then the dish room footage, you see how the front desk walking back and forth, right? Keep your mind on the front desk. He on high alert. I don't even really think he just really permanent that work there. You see what I'm saying? I'm suspect of him be like, damn, do he actually, you know what I'm saying, work there full time or part time or temporary? You know what I'm talking about? Cause it depends what company that he come from, who hired him and recommend this nigga. Cause you know at these kind of, you know what I'm saying, there's somebody got it. Look, y'all remember the old man, right? That walked out, right? Check this out. Watch this. Remember in Tay Zunde video when they was calling about they toilet, talking about the water running, right? And guess who they said they were talking to? A female at the front desk. Remember, even Miss Teresa said she talked to a female front desk lady. And we seen that on footage. Then, you know what I'm saying, we see Leonora talking to Risco, right? So look, just pay attention who coming in at the top. Look at the crowd. Look how he mobbing out the goddamn front desk, right? Cause they let me know they got some kind of knowledge that going on. What's about to happen? So you can't tell me that these people already kept their eyes on the room. Y'all feel to really realize they got their eyes on the room since the 7th. This the 9th. Just imagine what all that shit they was seeing on the 8th. 7 to the 9th. 7 to the 8th and to the 9th. And then look, and if you look at this camera, it got two. Matter of fact, thinking about it, look at it. Why I got the 9 and the 8 on her? Now you see that? It'll make a big difference. So look. All right. Now look. Keep in mind, Kenneka walking in the lobby at this point. You see how the lady at the front desk on the phone. You got the cleaning. Who? The cleaning who? Maintenance walking through, right? She on the phone. You got a guest on standby. Hey, how may I help you? Yes, you know, I think you check this on. Okay, yeah. What's your information? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Such. Oh yeah, you know what I'm about? What you here for? But keep this in mind, no visitors after 10 and you gotta show ID. Oh, hotel policy said no visitor after 10. Anybody that come out got to show ID if their name is on the room. Think about that police report. Cause I was like, well damn, let me see what's going on. Watch this game. Check this out. See that? Hand gestures. Mm-hmm. Cause you know you gotta verify all that. See what I'm saying? So when you look at this, why was Irene was on the phone at one something telling Mariah it's a parking lot, pull in the parking lot. And the reason why you heard it, cause she was telling Mariah to go down to it's gonna be a parking lot that you gonna charge, you know what I'm saying, your parking fee to the room. It's already booked on the fraudulent credit card. She just told them what to do. You see what I'm talking about? Now watch this. Look, either way it go, you gotta check in if you got visitors or come and book a room. Either way it go, you still got to check in the front desk. Now look, Kenneka done made it in, right? Bam. On the walkie talkie. Uh-oh, look at it again. On the walkie-talkie. So look. So if Kenneka, check this out. If she was snatched in the lobby, right? Just look at it. They ain't snatch it like, come here, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? And no, it wasn't nothing like that. It could have been like, what's up, girl? You know what I'm talking about? It could have been one of them niggas, you know, that she could knew. You know, like, come here, girl. You know what I'm saying? Hug the real tight, you know what I'm talking about? Oh, it could have been one of them niggas, snatchers, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up, baby? She was like, damn, what you got, man? Man, I knew you were coming, you know, you gonna come up here with me, you know, they play it cool, bitch, play it cool. It could be anything like that. But let's pay attention to the footage. She on the walkie-talkie. For whatever reason why she picked it up. Still on the walkie-talkie. See that? Now keep this in mind, gang. This why they don't want you to watch the whole footage. Cause look, something going on. She on that walkie-talkie. Everybody got to show identification and two kinds of what? You see how that works now? Do you see how it works now? Can't no anybody just walk in their establishment if they is not supposed to be there. It's the house rules. They just like if you got a motherfucker coming to your crib and shit, you know what I'm saying? Be like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? Your folks come through, but round about these times, you know, the whole house locked down. See? So look at this at McDonald's. If this was the grill station, what she just hand her better be a pie patty with extra cheese and bacon. You see what I'm talking about? Cause if you see any kind of extra movement on that, but like, wait a minute, I ain't see she paid for this extra that's like giving her two cars. Be like, you gave her two payal patties. See what I'm saying? Look how everybody coming in, reaching for identification. So look who coming in. Top screen, khaki pants, old man with the bag. That's a part of Kenneka Jenkins investigation. Right? So boom. I'ma skip through this shit. Hold on. Hold up. Let me just see how everybody eyes finna be open. You don't even need a narrative on this. I'ma just show you this. Remember him, y'all? Y'all remember him? Watch this. Look what he just hand her. It looked like it was a red card, wasn't it? So if he got an already hotel room key, why would he give her? Now y'all see that? Now look what he gave her. You see that, don't it? That ain't no identification there, is it? Look. But keep your eyes on the dude that's behind him too. So did she reactivate his card? That's strange. If I was a supervisor and if I see one of my employees do that, I got to stop the video and question her. What just happened in that transaction? What just happened in this transaction? That look like some kind of funny business going on. Hold on. See that? That look like if you ask, whoa. Mm-mm. If I would have seen that, look. Boy, don't we got college students. They go to college students. And look, these people right here, you gonna see the next morning in the lower level. You know what I'm talking about, going in out them conference room and stuff. Remember that. Hi y'all. Man, y'all get them lights up, Jack. Man, y'all better get them lights up, cause we going by this timestamp while the police said this what he observed in the location and events of my observation. I observed from 9/9/17 at 12:30 through the 10th to 5:31 in the morning. So he created a timesheet and color coded. So only a detective and the police can know what the fuck he talking about and not us. So let's watch the footage. See what I'm talking about? Yeah, tell him again, Jay. Hit them thumbs up, y'all. I'm saying. But let me just skip it a little bit, right? Boom. Wait a minute. Go back. Oh, she ain't touch his ID, you know what I'm saying? What was going on with this shit? Now, look, everything really acting suspicious then, because you see him, look what he doing, the stanky leg, ain't it? Look at him, y'all, do the stanky leg. All right. See, they got extra shirts, right? See, you got to pay attention to this group. You got to pay attention to this group. Because look, he got an extra shirt, blue shirt, and stuff. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Is there is they a part of the college students? Cause I don't think they're a part of the college student. They checking in around about this time. See what I'm saying? That's why I said. Now look, if they face be a little blurry, that means they a part of the investigation. Cause they said they got to blur out certain faces of the people. If you know how the law work, cause that's why the lady, you know what I'm saying? But like they got our face blurry, but you can actually tell who I really am if people know who I am and they can recognize me, stuff like that. So it's a limit to that. I just can't just you know, man, you see, look, this why y'all gotta pay attention to this. Just say Kenneka already in the room. She already in the room. And y'all see this lady? Boom. Speaking escorting. Pimping and horn going on in this hotel. Look, rewind it. See that? What did it look like? Right? Man, you see how he slick put that card on that tape? Look. Look at the move, how he put the card on. Bam. Bam. Woo-wee! What was that about? I'ma tell y'all something. Yeah, what you said, Latasha Evan, quick-handed than a motherfucker, ain't it? It could be a passport. It could have been anything. It could have been a code on that job. But I know one thing. We know who he with. And the way his action respond, just imagine nigga cheating and shit. Just imagine you cheating and hoping nobody don't recognize you in this hotel. That's why you quick to get this shit over with, bitch. It's too much time in this lobby. You see what I'm saying? Look how I look. That's something that I do. Yeah, you be out cruising and shit, be like, yeah, man, I'll take them into the goddamn motel right quick, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Now I gotta go to her, you know what I'm talking about? Look, watch this. They coming at the top of the screen. Right? She come in, yeah, man, I help you? She like, yeah, she toting this shit for him and shit, yeah, me and daddy need us a room. Bitch, wipe it. Yeah, he done took the tie off. He trying to show little taco meat. He looking at the dough. He like, shit, how long this shit gonna be processing? He don't want to know how much the room costs. You see how he slid? Look. Damn, I ain't even see that move. When the car was put back down, you see how he slid that joint? Look, gang. When she get him back the car, oh, look. Oh, yeah. He just seen that job, you know what I'm saying? She said it down. Look, he slid that job so cold. Look, guy. Watch this guy. And look how the wallet like blend in on the countertop. Man, that nigga like he full of that dope. You know what I'm talking about? He ready to get that hooker back to the room. She looking at him like, yeah, man. Yeah, man, get us a presidential suite. I'm gonna suck those balls, man. I'm gonna give you some jingle bells, jingle bells. He like, yeah, give me presidential in this bitch. She like, babe, was he? But you know what I'm talking about. It's all booked. Then nobody brought out their ID.
This stuff right here fixed my back pain. Now check this out. I had cancer when I was
Man, he
younger.
talking about the back. I don't want to see all that. So what the ID is? So now you got to think about no identification, none of this. Uh-oh. Yeah. Y'all seen that, didn't it? Yeah, he did the signature move. That's when the card approved and she ringing up the key. He like, yeah. You just don't know. I'm finna serve you with that payout still. What, daddy? Time for your whooping, honey. He just told her she got a whooping coming up. See that how smooth? Yeah, you go up here. Yeah, you heard what she said. So look, run this back. Keep this in mind. 12:33. Look at him. The way he acting, he doing too much on the camera. See, remind y'all about him, cause he a part of an investigation, and he running in and out the parking lot like Friends K said. So boom, now we know who in the room with Kenneka, cause she was in the room with guys she didn't know with her friend. with her friend. See how they got them walkie-talkie clothes? Oh yeah, he suspect. Cause look, you working at the front desk and the police never took his statement. Keep this in mind. The police, they supposed to been questioned. Cause they work at the front desk. And the front desk supposed to give a statement. Who came to the front desk like, yeah, what did you see? Well, they said the noise complaint, you made the call. Explain that. Make a statement. You gotta make a statement on that. But nothing. Now look, watch this. Look, y'all see who in the lobby. This what the police said. Look, y'all see who was just in the lobby? And look who coming in. Wow. 1, 2, 3. Bam. And then we gotta go back to her. And that's why he said he observed this shit at 12:33. See that? Again. And look who you see first. David Pino. Hi y'all. Look, read this again. What time the police report said. He said, I observed and I also include the location and the time event to my observation. He was talking about the footage. So I said, what location that he was talking about? So I read the full report and now I know where was to look at 12:33. Cause guess who you see? Right here. David Pina. And look. That's when he finna go to the kitchen and was spotted in the kitchen. And while they was coming in and they were walking towards the kitchen and they all turned back around. Hi y'all. Timestamp. Look who just came in. I ain't got to show you when they walked down the food court hall, cause guess where they were going? Same direction David Pina was going. See that? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go back to this. And y'all still want to be like, damn, he look like he was watching the footage and stuff. Now y'all understand why. And boom, they go to translator, right? Boom. So these will be the people that will be in the room that killing them showed up. And it's already niggas in the room. So that means 15 minutes later, they knew Kenneka have arrived at the room. When they knew Kenneka arrived at the room, guess who showed up shortly behind Kenneka Jenkins? Cause in the beginning, when they released the footage, I was upon the impression that 2 something. When they show her walking in the house, I'm like, okay, boom, at 2 something. So let me go back to the camera and see what was going on at 3 something. Then they showed the girl at 3 something again. I said, damn, that's a big repeat. You mean to tell me this happened at 2:30 and 3:30 at the same time? Man, y'all get them thumbs up, Jack, and put Trey Game in that algorithm. See what I'm talking about? Uh, we finna get y'all the truth. Boom. All right. Notice she got a cup in her hand, sipping already. We already know what the police report said about 12 something. Remember 54 Key was talking about the dude that doing the vacuum cleaning? He vacuum cleaning, right? And they got his statement, but not the front desk statement. You see what I'm saying? But you got this trainer here too, right? Keep this in mind. Irene finna pull up with her friend girls. We see what time they came in, right? And we know what time she left. And she came back at what time. If you would have watched the footage and kept up with Trey Game, well, when I was explaining what was going on between 8 o'clock and 11 o'clock to 12, you will totally understand what I mean right here. Pie y'all. And look, if Kenneka was already in harm, look at 15 minutes later what we seeing on the footage. If we all suspect if the hotel staff is involved, the minute when she got there, they was involved and played their role with it. So check this out. 15 minutes later, that's why you don't see Kenneka coming and checking in to the lobby, to the front desk. Cause look, they already got that girl to the room. Boom. But they got that girl to the room. Cause remember what I showed y'all about the autopsy report. Look, they go that man again. You still see him loitering around. So at a time like this, you will understand that's why he in the paperwork. Cause he all around his hotel. He in and out his room. He couldn't have missed nothing. See what I'm saying? And look at the crowd that he with it. You know them out. Now watch this. Check this out. Keep in mind about the first noise complaint at 12 something. Remember when Irene came back in? Remember what the autopsy report said what was found in the system. So if Kenneka was in that room, just imagine what she going through. And French Casey, when he got up to the room, look, y'all see he on the church phone? He on the church phone. You see what I'm saying? So look, then you got the dude coming back in the front desk, or by the front desk, right? So look, keep this in mind that the girls in the room with the niggas that she don't even know, right? And remember when when they said the old people called the police and all this old shit, right? Think about what you actually watching on the footage. Cause remember at 1:30, somebody told Kenneka and the family something for Miss Teresa to be concerned at 2 something. So watch the footage. So check this out. What the police found this to be so suspicious of. Just like we were thinking in the beginning. Right? There's a reason why they didn't release this in the news. That's why they couldn't show her in the lobby. Think about why they couldn't show her in the lobby at the time that she arrived. Cause when they said when Leonora asked when she arrived, they said they had no clue. How would you ain't had no clue? And you with a person with Irene would tell you the exact time when she arrived. You see what I'm saying? But they giving Leonora the runaround. Think about that too, gang. And why you think the news, if the news put out in the beginning, she walked in there at the hotel. Now you understand why they didn't show this in their news clip and was like, yeah, this when she arrived, she went to the front desk, see, nothing didn't happen because you would see her at the front desk checking in, but we never seen that. On time out. Right? And when it all boiled down, watch how we finna have our suspect. You got to watch this. You no matter if it no matter when it comes to the Kenneka Jenkins case, you got to this mandatory that you got to watch this. And really this is really the way these people got the footage set up. You gonna have to watch this just to learn the way they were thinking when they released this and you would catch on and be like, damn, they really screwed up Trey Gang, just like you said. Cause the first thing the people gonna be asking, well, damn, if she arrived at this time, why she didn't come in the lobby and check in like everybody else y'all just seen checked in? So everybody gonna be answering it, and then guess what? The pressure gonna be on the hotel. Cause next time you know, the people, the JFK community gonna be like, yeah, the hotel got a lot to do with it. And it will be less focused on the friends, right, and the party goer. Even though they was the ones that set it up. Look who they set it up for. Probably like for the higher ups or something. You know what I'm talking about? And that's worse than noise in the gang setup. So when you watch this footage, the police hoping and praying that, man, look, we gotta drop these reports out. Hoping and praying that these damn YouTubers don't be digging in the files and trying to put this shit together. And we don't, you know what I'm saying, to keep us off the files and putting it together, they gonna show us Kenneka Jenkins bumping in the staircase and railing and saying somebody there with her. That's the first technique they use on us to keep us off of them. Cause when it first happened, everybody was asking where was security at. That's the first thing. Where was security? When they released this in the beginning and showed that girl getting snapped, now they had to play with the footage. So look, y'all finna see Irene come in there, John. Hold on. Let me skip through this. Cause keep this in mind, when the police did all their investigation, they had to come back and still sit down and watch this footage. That's a part of your job. That's a part of solving the crime. See how he on the move? Right? And look how long we been live. Just sitting here from 12:33. Look how much time that Kenneka had to sit in their room with these folks. For they to get their story together, or till they get, you know what I'm saying, everything secure in play for the, you know what I'm saying? Cause he on the move. Look, I ain't got to say no more. They just show you staff involvement right here off the get go. And guess what's the interesting part about it, right? Friends Cave already went up there for the noise complaint. So they already know the room really hot now. So once the security got the alert and stuff up there, just see who all come out the room. Cause keep in mind, the people that come out the room and seen on the footage really don't supposed to be in that room. So when security came up in there, they had to act like, you know, they would leave, but they would come back. See what I'm saying? Against hotel. I want y'all to think that the security only talked to Irene them. And they had no contact with no other people in the party besides Irene and Monifa. Out of 50 people in there, them the only two people they contact. Come on, gang. Y'all smarter than that. You think you finna let these folks trick you like that? So look, watch this. Now look, y'all see what's going on, right? All you gotta do, pay attention to the footage. But check this out. I'm glad that you answered that question about the GHB. Cause when you read all the reports, cause remember it was two autopsy reports, right? And let me show you what was all in the system. Anything you see listed in this report was in Kenneka system. You see that? All right. You can pause it, whatever you got to do to read it, because I already did this. You know what I'm talking about? I'm going to just go to the bread and butter on this shit. See that? Look, here go the drugs. Cocaine, cannabis, barbiturates. Mm-hmm. You see this in the system. Look, and it tells you and give you a reading. What's in it? So, what was going on with Kenneka round about this time? And the police said 12:30. Watch the footage all the way to the 10th to 5 o'clock in the morning. Front desk lady just got on down. See what I'm saying? Let me show you this again. You see this? Right? How would she end up like this? Look what was in the drink. If you got these folks saying, yeah, she kept drinking out the bottle and stuff. So all of this, if she passed out from these substances, cause this look like a cocktail to me. This look like you could read it. It telling you in your face what was in her system. See reports for results. And you got your answer. So why would ask, ooh, what was in her system? Yeah, we know she was drugged and look what was in the drink that she would drink. And keep this in mind, you could put all of this in the Red Bull drink. Cause these the ingredients Now, ask why we watching this shit. Now, ask why is this footage is important. Cause why would you think Kenneka would say in Irene live at 1:36, I'm not drunk. And he said, enjoy yourself. Mm-hmm. Remember that conversation. He could be on their phone. It could be mutual friends with these people at the pod and could be watching their lives and their videos on her phone at the front desk. We don't know, you know what I'm saying, what was her role, but we do know she was talking to somebody at the party with the Timberland boots. I know every time when he pop up at the front desk with her, they got some slick shit going on. B Woods, you could be correct about that. 'Cause you had doctors there. You don't think they probably asked, is this a doctor in the house that could help me assist? Check it out. Look at the top of it. Boom. They coming back in, right? Just peep the game. Just peep game. Remember what Franz K said in his letter, right? When he reached out to me. He said between one, he said 12 something. He was in the room. It's when he hit the bud. But he said he don't know where to start after that. Maybe an hour or two later. So that means starting from 2 to 3. Cause he came back to the office like ain't nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? He ain't had to write an incident report. But we know front desk on high alert. Hi y'all, there you go. Murphy. That's why I love y'all, man. Cause you know what I'm saying? Cause y'all be taking notes. I'ma tell y'all would look, y'all see how she grabbed the card off the table? Look, y'all got to peep this shit. How many times I got to show y'all these folks slick grabbing cars and you know what I'm talking about? Police saying, look, this what I seen. And guess what it finna lead up to? So who dropped the card? Look, we see who coming in, right? Remember this. Check this out. We finna watch where she grabbed that card from. I skipped it back a little bit. See how she looking at the dude that come in? Watch this game. Just keep watching the footage. The main motherfuckers that be watching cause Kenneka in the room. So they don't see what was going on in the lobby at that time. Right? So we actually could see what was going on at that time while she was in the room. So yeah, I appreciate the love and the support, game. Appreciate y'all. So look. So the trick was, look, you see him. So that means when the police reviewed the footage, they had to say, look, girl, we got to say she came in at one something. So that's, look, uh-oh. Y'all see that move? Did you see the move? Alright, watch this. She already grabbed a car. Let's see what finna happen to all this shit. Y'all to know when the time that she actually arrived at, when she came in at 12 something, snatched in the lobby, forced against her will, in the room, could have been the struggle in the room. Security went and checked on the room for the noise complaint. It wasn't no music complaint, it was a noise complaint. No music complaint or noise complaint, there's a difference. Could have been a screamer, yelling and hollering. See, now y'all see this at the top of the screen. Pay attention. If Kenneka came in at 114 and we just seen all this activity, it would really make Rosemont really look bad. To say she came in at 114, they got to stick with their story now. Cause 15 minutes later, she already calling and contacting her mama. So they should have stick with in the beginning at 12 something and made it more harder for us to figure this out what was actually going on. So what they did, this is what they really messed it up at. Since when they first arrived, Kenneka was automatically supposed to be spotted in the lobby coming in at 12 something. Since something happened at 12 something, boom. When everything went down, somebody said, since Bree and them came down in the lobby hunting Irene, because they finna go live at 1:36, add that footage when they come in the lobby and make it look like they just came in and checking for a parking ticket. So that means Irene went along with the story and explained, talking about, yeah, she called me when she was in the lobby. Matter of fact, what? When she was downstairs. We ain't seen Kenneka on her phone when she was downstairs. When she stopped the call, she ain't stopping the call on no elevator. Talking about, bitch, where you at? I ain't getting on the elevator till I see you know what. You see what I'm saying? So that let you know staff communication with the people in the room. Now watch this. Now y'all know why later on, round about 4 o'clock and 3 o'clock, why the front desk was acting the way he was acting. Think like a detective. Start from 3 o'clock. From 3:30. 12:30. Honestly, start from the beginning of the footage. Cause they don't want you to watch the footage from the 8 because you will see employees working. And you will know the employee that worked overnight that night. Right? So when you watch this footage, the first thing you gonna say, where the rest of the employees at? First thing you gonna say, where the rest of the employees at? Cause I already know who got off and who coming in. You don't see that do it. That's why you got a lot of time skips in certain areas. See what I'm saying? That's why you got a lot of time skips in certain areas. To keep this in mind, the lower level camera cut off. Ask me, said, check in. Pull up the lower level camera at 114. They turned off. It ain't no telling what the hell going on downstairs. Right? Cause look, this how Roma really screwed up bad. They should have stuck with she came in at 12 something. In the beginning, like they said in the beginning. So when they really fucked up, it said just show her coming in an hour later. Cause they just got the noise complaint. So guess what? They got to come down and check in with the front desk, right? So it would make sense they got to check in the front desk about the noise complaint. So they used that as that's when they first arrived there. Y'all get what I'm saying? They gonna use that as like, yeah, this when they getting there. That's what they were talking about the parking ticket. That's a lie. Out. If Kenneka came in that lobby and she walked down the food court hall at 1:14, where she at? Where she at? You supposed to see these folks at the office right now. You see what I'm saying? Look who you see, red jacket. Why? Remember the noise complaint, right? Look how the time froze up. Now check this out. There goes security. That's when he hit the bud, right? That's when he hit the bud, and he said he sprayed himself with cologne. Then he came down back to the front office, right? Look, boom! Look what he called it. Hi, y'all. Hi, y'all. And look, she on. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Now keep y'all eyes open at the top screen. She on the phone. Look, she on there. Ooh-wee. Now Bree showed up with Irene and her friend while the other girl trans on the phone. See what I'm saying, gang? Look, watch this. They had to come back down because of the noise complaint. Right? So, boom. That's why Irene, she took charge of the room. She took the downfall. Like, I'm responsible for the room. It's my party type shit. So, look. That's why you never seen her, Kenneka, walk in the lobby. And she was already in the room. Clay, I told you. Now look, keep this in mind. Look how they really on the move. Watch this. And remember, Irene heard dude. It wasn't messed up when she came to the front desk, right? And she got her mirror shades on. Now, if you see the timestamp on the camera, she finna go live in 15 minutes. Exactly 15 minutes. So understand this. If they just got a noise complaint, right? Now they got to go back to the room and straighten that shit up. Now you understand why Irene said this.
Wait, I just get to the. You funny as fuck, Ruby.
This when Irene came back up to the room. Hold on. This when Irene came back up there to the room and played it cool. This the reason why she had to go live. If you just got a noise complaint and it was that serious that you had to go back into your room and go live and try to make sure everything was cool and you scared the whole fucking time. Oh, y'all, it's all coming together. Look how we watching this as a detective right now. We watch it from the footage. What time it showed. Now go back to the room. Look what we just did. Went back to the live. Look at her now. Look at her face expression now. Now you understand why she all nervous. Now y'all see why she all nervous. You got Bree over there, and they ain't even showing Kenneka at all. And everybody be like, why they never flip the camera and show Kenneka? Cause you know why. And then look, remember this? Yeah, remember the ambulance? You gonna hear the ambulance and stuff. All in the live, right? I got it on mute, y'all, cause you know what I'm saying. I'm talking through this, cause we already know what they said, and she was on the phone right here. Look, watch this. This finna confirm everything. Watch what she finna say. Hold on, gang. Watch this.
You look pretty. Happy birthday. Thank you. Good as hi, my kid. I told ya. What you saying over there, Slick? What you say? What you say, Gail Smart?
I really need the weed, bro.
Damn, I just got the weed.
Did you just pass and they just passed it back?
Let me see who you talking to. It don't matter. I'm putting my face on it.
See?
Any enforcement?
What? Look. Watch this.
I'm putting my face on it. Did you put any enforcement?
Explain this to me. Now explain this to me. Now, you get a noise complaint. You went and talked to the front desk. Told you something. You go back to the room. You go live. You try to make sure everything look normal in the room. Right? Then you on the camera. Did you put any enforcing this?
It's on the weekends connection. Hello? 926.
And that's when she talking to Mariah. Telling Mariah about she can violate her parking. Meaning that don't lose your ticket. Not Kenneka. See what is going now?
$26. What y'all can do?
All right. Guess who these people in the background? Von Terriers and Cornell Mitchell. Von Terriers and Cornell Mitchell is the voices you hear talking to Killer, cause these his homies too. And they asking Killer, you ride with me or what? And he said, bruh, y'all tripping. Why would Killer say y'all tripping? Cause now we understand what the fuck just happened at 12 something going on this time frame. And guess who you finna hear? Monifa talking about me and Kenneka about to come outside type of stuff. Watch this shit, gang.
What the fuck? Ernie, she ain't hitting. You got the money for me? Check it out. Yeah.
I am enjoying myself.
He said, drink and enjoy yourself. Now we know Kenneka had only one cup and we know it was mixed with him. But what they chased it with? What if Kenneka, look, somebody spiced the Red Bull and watched the pole to him. To get girl, huh? You go to red. Uh-oh. See how this shit come together? Look at this recipe right here. See this recipe? Square one know nothing about this.
What's up? You riding with me or what? You tripping?
So they just let you know at 12:55 they get a noise complaint. Now they gotta get her out the room. Monifa talking about they finna come outside. They ask the killer if you ride with me or what. See what I'm saying? So now they know they gotta get Kenneka out their room. Watch this.
I told him to check it out. I mean, it's been 4 days, bitch, check it out. Full lane, bitch, tomorrow. Hello. Shit like, check it out, my doors creepy out, my door 48, check it out, you know it's creepy out. Niggas be these phones like, hey, these hoes see me out. Where's supposed to check it out, check it in, check it out. Check it out, where's so I check it in the middle. Say it home,
I'm never about to get a script, then I'm checking out. You got the money, check it out. I'm asking all I had to bring the never stop.
yeah.
I'm so bitch, I told her, baby, check it out. She wanna check me out. I'm gonna see it for a day, bitch, check it out. So late, bitch, I'm already checking out. Two girls told me they like, check it out. Like my shit was talking, they ain't how to work it out. With the doctor for a check, then I'm checking out. Boy, you steady looking at me, bitch, check it out.
Nah, all right. I'm gonna skip it to 136. Now y'all see who in the lobby? Him, top screen, and the maintenance man in the red shirt. Let's go to 136. This when Irene left the lobby. See the trans on the phone. He grabbing money out the front desk, transporting bills to another desk. Right. Remember that? Bree Bree come out right. Watch this. I'ma just keep skipping it all the way to 136. And while they were going live, what was going on at the front desk? Y'all already see all the movement already. See that? All on the phone. Look how much there goes. Hold on. Straight drop. All right. This is an important part. Now you gotta be like, damn, straight drop on the footage. I want to know what was the real reason he shut his channel down. He don't talk about it no more, right? Look, Irene finna go live in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes. All right, I can skip that. I'ma skip that. See how she looking at straight drop? Uh-oh, contact. Uh-oh. See what I'm saying, gang? Me and Kenneka about to come outside. Me and Kenneka about to come outside. You heard what Monifa said, didn't it? Check this out. He on the phone. Look. Look how intense it's finna get. Watch, look. Ooh, you see how close they getting to each other? Alright, I'm finna skip it to 136. Boom. Irene going live. Now let's watch what the front desk was going through. And remember, we gotta watch this all the way to 142 when Irene live ended, right? So we see the video. All right, let's see the activities after 142. Right. Perfect timing. Now check this out. Irene live just ended. Now look, when you think about this, makes sense when Irene said, "What y'all finna do?" Right? Look at the time. What y'all finna do? We just heard the live. We see what was going on at the front desk. That's how they can manipulate their camera and show you what they want to fit their narrative. But I'm finna break all that up. Cause look. Boom. Riri got that energy bull drink. And they could be a tributing factor when Bree got that energy bull drink that's in her hand. They could have laced it with this shit. See what I'm saying, gang? I remember what Monifa said at the funeral home. Not at the funeral home, at the grave site. She was like, yeah, I remember that time we got some lean from somebody had us drinking some Tylenol. Gave us some fake lean. Remember that at the grave site? Now look. All this in the system. And they just took the pyramid and said that caused for her to walk like that. See what I'm saying, gang? So the autopsy debunk all of that when you really read it. And look, everything you see, they said, is the results. What you see on the paperwork is the result. And look what it came back to DHB. And you just seen the chemicals to use it. So you see all of this that was going on between the hours of 1 and 2. So when you heard Irene in this video right here, she was talking to Von Terry.
Hello.
That's Vonterius. So when you go to Zach TV, matter of fact, before I go to Zach TV, let me finish this. Now you understanding all of this. Remember the color-coded words. And look at all the cameras. They said they wasn't working. And they would show you the route. Look at the titles they got. Look. Crochet, kitchen, freight, elevator, main elevator, back office, employee, parking lot, and laundry too. Them show you the same route that Kenneka would have walked it and completed the whole route. So look, you see the color coded on the wall? That means only male subjects was in this location. Multiple male subjects with an S on the end. In this location where it's decorated at. That's why you hear people like, what's going on down there? And look where she heading to. Green. She heading toward the other side of the kitchen. Green. Fireman Club. The kitchen. And look at the Metro Grill. Pink. Right? Pink. So look, they said indicated both male and female subject observed in this video. Watch this. Now you going down to the basement from this location. Cause check this out. Where the police ran to when you go in the kitchen on the lower level past that ice machine. See that? When you walk, y'all remember that kitchen Kenneka that just showed you where she walked in? Past that ice machine, where you got some stairs. They can lead up or down, and then where you got the basement, and you got what? Pink Metro Grill, right? And that's why Risco kept running in that location. 'Cause remember, we know the body behave. Look what time all this going on. Red indicate the crime scene. So that's why you never seen yellow tape by the freezer. There wasn't a crime scene. Cause what if we go with that pool theory? Just as like that link I had. What if? Cause I've been trying to pull up the case number and I can't find Kenneka case no more. I don't know if it's in court. I don't know, cause it ain't in Chicago court. I've been trying to find it, and I'm having a hard time to find the court case. So that means whether it was settled or what? Cause other people like the real truth. The reason why Mitsubishi was suing Crown Plaza that Kenneka actually drowned in the pool. Go with that theory. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm going to throw that out there. Cause it would make a lot of sense. Cause when you look at these photos of Kenneka Jenkins in the freezer, we know what time they took them 30 minutes after discovering the body. So it would have been impossible for pipes, ice, and all this be dripping on the hair to make it look like that. See what I'm talking about? So look, I'm just putting y'all up on some game. And watch this. And we ain't even get to 2-something yet. Look. Back here. They even got an arrow pointing where little meat was pushing. Everything the lady was telling Scratch, like, yeah, the pushing the big bin, you know, you check out, you know what I'm saying? Look how all this coming together. Metro Grill, pink. Now look, boom. Check this out. By looking at this hallway, right? And you can cut this right and go downstairs to the lower level kitchen. Remember, all the way in back of the hall, y'all see that big door back there? Just imagine them the double doors to get to the kitchen. So if you go straight through these double doors and make a left down Chandler Avenue, you'll understand why the white bitch went to this area. Pie y'all. Don't it make sense now? Clear, plain as day. Right? That's why they said only female subjects was observed in this area. That means that's why she popped up in the pool area. And France K said it looked like when her friends came in, they weren't even surprised that she was down here in the pool. And you see why they kept walking to the visibility bar. Because you can see from the floors, TVs and all. So explain why. The kitchen right in this area, that's why he went to go check down in that area. Just imagine if this was the lower level and the camera would have showed him taking that corner to that kitchen. Now y'all see that? So when you go to this, you don't mean to tell me. So look, when you go to Zach TV, right? Hold on. Go to this. Now you understand why Irene would mention the boys. She talking about Von Terris and Cornell Mitchell. Look at Zach TV interview. I'm finna play it to y'all. Now y'all finna read between the lines that why Zach didn't want her to mention none of the boys' name. It was all about the style. What was the style part? Got something to do with it. Cause remember, Irene already told him about the boys. Check this out. This finna make a lot of sense when they come together like this here.
I know normally y'all used to sit, well, not stand in front of the camera, but today's activity is in front of the camera, you know. I just recently got back to Chicago from New York. I was out there for a week or so doing interviews, and in each and every borough that I visited, everyone was talking about the 19-year-old woman who was found dead in a freezer at the Crown Plaza Hotel in Rosemont, Illinois, which is a west suburb. Everyone was pointing fingers to the staff, but mainly to her friends. One friend in particular who went freaking viral on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Snapchat, Periscope, every social media outlet out there known to mankind, was this young lady right here who we have, Irene. Irene, how are you today?
Good, and you?
I'm blessed. I know you are a little stressed. I know it's been a lot going on. First off, I just want to say I sincerely apologize on the behalf of everyone on Facebook that's bashing you. How is it to take the criticism like that on social media?
It's hard. Everybody saying, you did this to your friend, and on top of that, I lost a friend. So I'm crying on top of everybody saying you did this in inboxes, private phone calls.
Private?
Yeah, they was calling me private, telling me some help me.
Keep this in mind. Zach getting private phone calls too. Remember, Zach know Irene and everybody in her circle. He know everybody on the west side, and plus Kenneka is from Zach area too, right? So that's how Zach was end up to get the interviews. When you think about it, who gonna be the number one person to crack the case? Zach. Why? Cause he interviewed everybody and everybody knows Zach, and they gonna run to Zach for their camera footage. Right? So that's why they chose Zach to talk. They ain't talk to nobody else but Zach. Right? They just show you how much authority Zach had. So he's still piecing it together what Irene told him. Notice everybody else is limited. Monifa, he barely gonna discuss Monifa, Shamaya, all the other people in the room and stuff. You see what I'm saying? Just say he gonna eliminate everybody out at the party and focus on the style. Just why what we seen, we know they got something to do with it, right? And Zach know this. By him release the footage, he got to be careful what he release and make it look like, yeah, the staff got something to do with it. I don't think the friends got something to do with it, right? And it was a reason for that. And y'all understand why, because he lost his life on it. But let's watch this, though.
All this.
Are you serious?
Yes, I'm like, you people sick. Like,
that's sick.
How they get my number, I don't know.
You want to know something crazy? While I was out of town, I saw something that was crazy to me. I saw someone release your address.
Yeah, my address is all on the media.
Are you serious?
People was in front of my house.
Like really processing or staking out, trying to catch
you? They really recorded my house. Like, okay, this is Irene Roberts' house right here.
Do you feel like your life is in danger now?
Yeah, I felt like I can't even go outside without being recorded.
And once again, people, we're at an undisclosed location right now for the safety of Irene, as well as the safety of her family. Have your family members received any threats?
Yeah, my mama, my sister, they tell me what they gonna do to my son, all type of stuff. How they gonna kill him? Your son need to die. You need to die. Like, how sick in the head.
Once again, on behalf of everyone out there, social media, I sincerely apologize. That's crazy. Sometimes you guys got to put yourself in the shoes of others. What if she was your daughter, your sister, your girlfriend, your grandchild? You wouldn't appreciate the harmful gestures and words, you know. But on another note, on that night, which was last Friday, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Last Friday, you guys went to a party.
Yeah.
The Crown Plaza in Rosemont, Illinois, west suburb.
Yeah.
Who party was it?
Mine.
It was your party.
Yeah.
Birthday party or just a regular?
Just my 21st birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Your birthday party. You invited everybody.
Yeah, everybody was invited. It was a flyer on Facebook.
On Facebook.
That everybody shared.
Okay. Now, when you arrived at the party, were you with
No. I rode with my sister, my cousin, and my friend.
All right. Check this out. According to the footage, we saw what we seen on the footage, right? Look how she fucked it up. See, look. If you watch the footage the way we watching it, watch how important Zach. If you look at his facial expression on her right now. You see what I'm saying? If you look at his facial expression on there right now, listen what she finna say. Cause he recording, can't stop the camera, right? So you gotta keep on with your question. If she fuck up, that's on her. You see what I'm saying? All he can do is ask the good question about the style. Cause you could always put the gang on blast, right? You could put the gang, Chester Mob and them on blast at any time. But your real bread and butter is with the staff and what the footage show, and we synced that. Now check this out.
Okay. What time did you approximately get to the party, you think?
Like 10:30, 11.
10:30 or 11, you arrived at the party. So about around in the Chicago term, when you arrived to the party around that time, it's pretty dead. It's early, right?
Yeah, it wasn't nobody there. I'm the host, so I'm waiting for everybody to come.
Okay. You went to the front desk. How did they greet you? Like, oh, hey. What?
No, they ain't greet us. They just looked at us, walk past. Just see me walk past.
Was it a nasty look? Or?
No, just a,
Hey.
who are you people? Like,
Okay.
look.
Okay. Was that your first time ever going there?
Yeah, that's my first time ever like being there.
And
I show y'all what was going on the footage between 10 and 11 on the 8th. Right? We know she didn't show up round about that time, but guess who did? Guess who did? Guess who did though? Watch this. She never said. She went to the front office and talked to the dude. That what we seen what she did, right? Talked to the front desk. So watch this.
Started like that. I just got there myself.
at
Like
10:30, 11.
yeah.
So you
So
straighten up.
people started to rap slowly. Slowly people started to rap. Then 2 in the morning, that's when it got lit.
And most of these people that arrived, because you put the flyer on Facebook via Facebook.
Yeah,
Via Facebook.
and then people bringing friends of friends. So
Okay, and y'all from the west side of Chicago, right? Around what area?
the Jackson and West.
Where the T's at?
Yeah.
Shout out to the T's. I did a video before with the T's over there. Okay, so y'all okay, it's 2 in the morning. Everyone's coming. What time do you think Kenneka come around that time too?
Kenneka came.
Think about this. Noise complaint at 12:55. Boom. 12:55, noise complaint. Security go to the room. Next thing you know, you got people coming out the room and lot around in the lobby going outside. In the time frame in 15 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes. Boom. Now you got 1:30. She go live and asking the boy, what y'all finna do? I show you who getting off on the elevator. That's why she said round 2 something. 2 something. Right?
She called me, matter of fact.
Girl, I'm on my way.
No, she called me when she was downstairs. Like, we downstairs, how you enter. And I told her.
Who she was with?
She was with her people, Maya and them.
Maya?
Shamaya, yeah.
Okay.
Maya.
She's with
Monifa.
She's with Maya and Monifa.
And Bree.
And Bree. Maya, Monifa, Bree, and Kenneka. They was all together. And Kenneka's mother car, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and this was shortly after 2 a.m. Okay, so when
This probably not even 2 a.m. This probably like, because they came when the party was dry. So like.
Oh, they came before.
Yeah, like they coming when the party dry.
Okay, so
Boom. Now they go back to 12 something. Came in when the Potter was dry, but she just said the Potter got crunk at 2 something. See that gang? Look how Zach TV interview making sense, and they had to get rid of him. You see what I'm saying? If she arrived at between 10 and 11:30, right, they would explain the noise complaint at 12 something. They even got that in the police statement. In the beginning, when they said they got the noise complaint, because the second time when Friends K went back up there to the room, that's when he bumped in to who? The dudes. You know what I'm talking about? He bumped into the dudes on the floors. And that's when Irene, you know what I'm saying, came to the door. I mean, that's when Monique and them talking about they were looking for their friend. Now watch this. Check this out.
They was already there.
So was that the video that the world seen on Facebook when they was in the washroom? And
Yeah, yep, that's the video that went viral.
it was Kenneka and who else
Kenneka, Maya.
in the washroom in that video?
Oh, that in the washroom, that was Monique on Kenneka in the video.
Okay, it was Monifa and Kenneka in the video. Okay, what time did the guys arrive?
I see, that's when the car.
Did y'all just hear that? What video they said it went viral? Not Irene video. In the washroom. Did y'all just hear that? Name that video that went viral. Look. Watch this.
It was Kenneka and who else
Kenneka, Maya.
in the washroom in that video?
Oh, that in the washroom, that was Monique on Kenneka in the video.
Okay, it was Monifa and Kenneka in the video. Okay, what time did the guys arrive?
I see, that's when the car got last around 2 something.
That's when it's
So look. She said with Monifa and Kenneka in the video that went viral. What search warrant they had for Kenneka? I mean, for Kenneka phone. She went live on Snapchat at 2 something in the bathroom on Snapchat. This is so easy to put this together now, gang. Look.
started busting. Everybody coming up. Oh yeah, we in here. West Side in here.
Yeah, we ain't finna get lit.
Because I hear y'all. Is it true? Is it the fact that y'all was playing some Sosa?
Yeah.
Chief Key.
Yeah.
Turn that party up.
Yeah.
Did y'all happen to play some Finisa?
Nah, we ain't even played out. Forgot all about that.
Okay. So y'all started getting live. What made you take your cell phone and go live?
Me personally, I always want to laugh. Anywhere, anytime. I'm going to laugh. That's what I do. But since Facebook blocked me, I just go live off other people's page. Live.
Okay, you went on Monifa page
And I tag myself.
and you tagged yourself so it automatically went to your page.
Yeah.
So not all your friends and followers saw it.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. So they like, okay, they had a party. It's busting. Let us make our way down there.
So when you think about it, that's why she went live on Monifa farm and took her farm and went live. Cause look what was going on in the room at 12 something. Hi y'all. Hi y'all. See what I'm saying? And then when Von Terry's and them showed up, and Cornell Mitchell, that's why Zach keeps saying what time the guys showed up. And confirming everything.
Right.
Just it's a marketing strategy.
Yeah.
Just to get more people here.
Let everybody know, look at it. It's busting.
It's busting at the party. Boom. Throughout the entire video, and we're gonna talk about different marks, 208, 307, things like that. But throughout the entire video, you mainly kept the camera on yourself. Why is that to the people?
Because I was half X. You barely see me looking at the camera. I'm trying to get the phone to work instead of buffering. signal in the hotel bogus.
I heard.
Parking inside. It's the parking lot. It's a parking lot.
Most folks can use them tickets a lot of times too. So you can go in.
Park at the parking lot.
If somebody else parking here, y'all just gotta let them use y'all shit.
Keep in mind.
You look pretty. Happy birthday. Thank you. That is hi, my kid.
Talking to Rico, baby mama.
I told ya.
And look,
What you saying over there, Slick? What you say? What you say, Gail Smart?
she ain't never said nothing about all of this. That she was on the phone with Mariah telling her valet their parking. Right?
I heard you say that. I heard you say that. I think you said something like, man, the signal messed up or something like that in a video. I have to ask you this, no disrespect. This is Zach TV1. I'll get to the bottom of everything. It's a point in the video between, I think it's like 208 and 306, and I hear it's like someone's talking, speaking something with the mouth muffled. Like somebody said they raped her, and you like, oh, they.
What you saying over there, Slick? What you say? What you say, Gail Smart? Slick. Told ya.
Y'all leaving out while
I told ya. What you saying over there, Slick?
They tweaking it? Was it anything like that?
No.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know exactly what the whole Facebook talk about. That's when they like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I told you.
I told you, yeah.
I told y'all the mess. That's them talking about the parking tickets. Like,
So it wasn't anything about no rape?
no, nothing about rape. Nothing.
So y'all was referring to, what exactly went on? Tell me, who said what?
I think that was Brewery sitting next to me and like talking about the parking tickets. But I'm not for sure because I'm off X, so all this.
You off
really
a pill, you
good.
rolling.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm like, she like something about the parking tickets. And I'm like, I told your dumb ass.
Irene lied and tried to match up with the footage show her and Bree at the front desk. They want y'all to believe that's the reason why they went to the front desk of the parking ticket. In reality, they went to the front desk about that noise complaint. See what I'm saying? Look, what the negotiator said, Samuel L. Jackson said, if your ass look to the left, to the right, to scratch your ass is lying. You see that? Zach looking her dead in the eyes. She can't even make eye contact. They trying to match that footage. This just show you the cooperation. Cause in her mind, she probably thinking about the lobby footage. Cause that was she on camera at. And that was she gonna be seen there. It's guaranteed that she gonna be seen on that lobby footage with Bree. So might as well come up with the story about, goddamn it, that's why we were down there about them parking tickets. Cause that's when we was on the phone talking about them parking tickets round about the same time. So there'll be a good way to match that up, right? Hey y'all, we ain't going for this shit. Not in 2020.
Then
Why would people think it was rape? That somebody said, oh, they over there
Because
raping. And you said, I told y'all.
I don't know what. That's what these sick people in the world do.
They're
Whatever
trying to
they
make
think,
that.
Yeah, they want to make it on their own. Like, y'all, that's what I'm saying to them. Y'all don't know what's going on. Why would he? It's my old friend. Literally, I'm sit right here and just watch somebody do something to him.
Or in it. How many rooms was in that hotel?
It's only, it was a lot of rooms in there, but
Oh, shit. student play. So look, you had, was it a suite?
No, oh, you talking about in the room we was in?
Yeah, that's what
it was just, the room that got 2 beds.
Yeah.
That's the room we had.
Hold on. So let's clear this up. Where people on social media saying like they was in another room.
No,
like,
it was not a suite. It was a little bitty room. Like
with 2 beds, with double beds.
Double bed, yeah, that type of suite.
Four beds, double bed.
Yeah.
So it wasn't another room, or was people in the washroom?
No, people weren't even in the washroom. We all see how packed it was. We was like come together.
Okay, wow.
Why does that keep mentioning that washroom, right? He keep mentioning that washroom. And remember, Fran's cave hit the kush in the washroom, in the bathroom. Let all of this sink in. And watch how we finna crack this job.
Okay, so nobody was. Oh, okay, let's talk about this. Through the reflection of your shades, you had on shades.
Right.
You could see. Was it a red jacket or a guy? Did he have on Tim's? I don't know. Someone laying on
a red Hulk sweater.
Oh,
it's
red Hulk sweater.
A jacket. I don't even know what they getting. All this. How could you see?
Did y'all catch on to that? How Zach put the boy on black? Did he have on Tim's? Did he have on Tim's? Why would he mention that particular Timberland boots? Right? And this interview was a week after the murder. You heard this?
Of your shades, you had on shades.
Right.
You could see. Was it a red jacket or a guy? Did he have on Tim's? I don't know. Someone laying on
a red Hulk sweater.
Oh, red Hulk sweater.
A jacket. I don't even know what they getting. All this. How could you see? I don't know what they thought they were psychic or whatever they thought they was. I don't know what these people think.
And okay, to your recollection, like sitting on the bed with the camera towards you, there was a guy right here from the reflection of your glasses with the red Hawks on.
And they saying this person was Kenneka. That's the whole dude right here.
So it was 2 dudes, red dude,
Kenneka all the way over there, Monifa all the way over there, having a whole another conversation.
Did anybody say, "Girl, Kenneka, you having a good time?" And she
that was her and Monifa having a whole conversation over there. See, the song was buffering, so therefore you can hear the conversation. If the music was never buffering, you could never hear nothing. But the music was buffering. Her and Monifa talking because she's sitting down on a little stool. Monifa sitting on the bed. She, girl, you only look like you enjoying yourself.
She said it to Kenneka.
Yeah. Kenneka like, I am enjoying myself. She, you drunk. She tell her, I'm not even drunk yet.
Did she?
Yeah, Kenneka, you drunk. When you say that, that means you drunk. You clearly hear me saying that.
So y'all really know Kenneka?
Yeah, knew her for, we got years with her. It's not nobody we just met.
For the world that don't know Kenneka Jenkins or Kenneka Martin, was she like a turn up queen?
We all, that's what type of crowd we is. We love to have fun. This is what we came to do, have fun. We celebrated her birthday in the hotel. Now we come celebrate my birthday in the hotel.
Was last Friday actually your birthday?
It was 2 days after my birthday, 3 days after my birthday. My birthday was on the 5th.
Okay, and that occurred on the 8th,
Yeah.
September 8th.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wow. So when was it that you guys realized, like, damn, Kenneka is lit. She really drunk. She wasted.
When I be bopping.
Y'all heard it? Look, this the good part. Pay attention to the question, and it's finna answer everything that y'all want to know what happened to her. You see what I'm saying? This is your answer. She just really told y'all when she said do over here, she really talking about Cornell Mitchell and his homies that Monifa fucking with. They all fucking with these folk, but they convinced Monifa to pull the move, right? But they all gang members, right? So she really dry snitching. And listen to the story.
I know we the bop.
West side, y'all bop.
Yeah.
Sicko Mob bop.
Yeah, I
Okay.
see her. I
Why
look
you
at
keep
her.
saying west
Lean back to
side?
the wall. Yeah, Kenneka, it's over for you. You drunk. It's you lit, you drunk. She ain't drunk. That's when you know Kenneka drunk, because she always telling us if she not drunk.
Okay.
You drunk. That's when I knew she was drunk.
So at that particular moment, was she like stumbling, falling? Was people still trying to dance with her? She just
We
laid
was
back.
all still dancing, bopping like. She drunk, but we still dancing.
What led to Kenneka Martin getting up and exiting that room on September 9th? Because right now the 9th is on that Saturday right now. Because the 8th is Friday. Now we roll into the morning. On that morning, what made her exit that room?
They was finna go. Monique like we finna leave. They picked her up.
Whoa. So she like wasted now.
Yeah, she on the bed, sleep now. Now she sleep. She by my sister sleep.
Was anybody touching her while she was asleep?
Now, before this, she came at me like, Irene, you ain't finna turn up? This how you gonna be on your birthday? I'm like, hi. Just sitting there like, I'm high, it's over with. Wait till the next song. My sister called over there. She fall right into the lamp. Boom.
Damn, she injured herself.
Nah, she ain't into herself. She just fell to the lamp, like, stumbled to it. They, ooh, yeah. I'm like, ooh, yeah, you is drunk. She
Watch this. Just to solve the case right quick. That's why when she said all of this, what made Kenneka exit that room? Cause once all the drugs kicked in, let's go to the drugs. Right? Look at all this. When that shit kicked in, it's time to leave and take Kenneka not home, but to another room. To another fucking room. It wasn't no never they was finna go. They was going to the another room. Cause you heard Monifa said me and Kenneka about to come outside. And he said to enjoy yourself. So 136, if they forcing this girl to take these drugs, it would explain why that she will be out on her feet. Like Irene tried to I put her beside me because she was asleep. They got this girl with a mean cocktail. Right? So when the drug kicked in, it's time to get her out the room. That's when I show y'all this. $148, $149, they getting off from the elevators, right? What y'all finna do? The girl already drew. Boom, look what's going on. Bam, go around to some. Bam, and there you go. Boom. That just sums everything up right here. To some when they knew the girl was drugged.
lay on the bed. My sister put her right there. She go to sleep. Monifa pick her up. And this time I'm guessing they finna go. Because Monifa pick her up.
Right.
Now they finna go. Monifa and them leave out the room. They enter it like to get her phone. Maya like, give me her phone. I'm like, y'all finna go. She yeah. Come in, Monifa like, Kenneka gone. Kenneka gone.
Whoa, hold on. How did she just leave?
In these seconds, that's what I'm saying.
She fall into the lap. Stomach.
Okay, she sleep for a little minute, like 5 minutes later, here come Monifa pick her up. They can leave. Monifa, I got her phone though. This what the music was playing off her phone.
Off who phone?
Kenneka phone.
Okay.
So I hit her phone. I give me her phone. Y'all finna leave. We finna leave. She like, Mike, like, yeah, we is finna leave. Next thing you know, I'm like, unhook the Bluetooth then. Me and my Monifa come there like, she missing. Oh, she missing.
This one is kind of hard to fathom. So she accidentally bumped the lap. Boom. She said, "We finna leave. Let's grab her phone."
Before she hit the lamp. She hit the lamp. Bed, sleep. She sleep on the bed.
Right.
Monifa come pick her up.
So Monifa took her outside the room.
Yeah.
Who came back for the phone?
Mike. Both of them left the room with her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So she's in the hallway
right.
with Monifa.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they realized she ain't got her phone, the keys, nothing. They just.
So now they come back in here
to get the stuff. That
to
she
get this. Okay. So everybody.
You can't leave without her keys or her phone.
Exactly.
You
Because she
can't. How you
drove.
gonna drive?
We in her mama car.
Yeah.
So at this time, they like, girl, sit. I don't know.
I don't know what they did.
Girl,
they
sit right here.
was
Sit right
like,
here.
I don't know.
They understand why they were ready to go. Kenneka was drugged, and she was out of it. And that's how they transport to her the room. When French K would figure out what was going on and know how to track them on the different flows, that's when Monifa was going back to the room and telling Irene what the fuck was really going on with French K. So they had to switch the story up and say that's when Monifa was saying she was missing. Easy. Right? Because at this point, Zach know the gang got her when it comes to the elevator scene. But since they deleted that footage or hid the footage somewhere else, now the staff got to explain why she walked to the basement. See what I'm talking about? Because now that just showed you the staff involvement. Watch this game.
I don't know, because I want that.
Okay. We're not going to make any assumptions. Right. But they all run back in. Because it's four of them that came together.
Bree was already gone, though.
She left.
The party got rocking, Bree was gone.
She a ride? Or Uber?
No, she had left with the guys. Some of the guys.
Okay.
She left.
Okay, so Bree was totally out of this. Boom.
Yeah, she gone.
So, Monifa and
Maya came back in the room for the phone. And they like, give me your phone. Give me her phone. I'm like, y'all gonna leave Maya? She like, yeah. Then they come back in again. Kenneka gone.
What?
Kenneka gone.
How she go? We got her keys in our phone.
Yeah, why she said Monifa came back in again and saying Kenneka gone. Now look. When Kenneka left out that room at 2 something with Monifa came back to the room 30 minutes later and said Kenneka gone. Right? So Irene sent her the text. Well, before she sent her a text, she told she need to go look for her. Round 3 something. Now they texting on the phone to each other. Right? All the texting. Irene never left the room. So they let you know Monifa fucked up.
That's what I'm like, how she going that fast though? That's what I'm saying, y'all. Literally just like 30 seconds, I'll say. She left where I put her. Come back in without 30 seconds. She gone.
Whoa, you said at this time, where's the security guard?
Before all that, when the party was live, he came knocking on our door like, y'all need to keep the noise down a little bit, hearing the complaints.
White guy?
Little Mexican guy.
Hispanic guy?
Yeah, I don't know. He little Mexican, short, black hair.
Okay. Was he cool at all?
They was all cool with us. Like, usually.
Was y'all turning up? Licking out? Was it weed?
Yeah, it was a lot of weed.
Did they smell it?
Yeah. The whole hallway, when you get off the elevator, you smell it.
So instead of him coming...
So it sounds like Zach interviewed or talked to Friends Cave or something. Cause look at the question that he asked her. That's why he pressing the issue about the bud. If Friends Cave admit that he went in the room and smoked with these people, right? Where do you think Zach getting these questions from? Think about it, gang. Look how we on these folks' ass right now. Watch this.
Y'all gotta go. What did he say?
Keep the noise down.
So he wanted you in there. He wasn't getting any business.
I don't know. I don't
Was
know.
there any other people in the hotel?
Yeah, a lot of little Caucasian people now. White,
Okay,
whatever
okay.
you want to call. They all up in there.
Were you guys disturbing him?
I guess that's why he came to the door, like, keep the noise down.
It's an ordinance violation, such and such.
Yeah.
You guys are too loud. Keep your volume down.
Yeah.
Okay. So 30 seconds. Kenneka stumbled off. Okay. They come in. Hey, yo, Kenneka missing. What's your first reaction? Your initial reaction?
Kenneka missing.
Boy, y'all tweaking.
Yeah. How she missing? That fast?
She was just here.
That's what I said. Go find her if she missed it then.
What they say?
They went to go look for her.
Came back.
Came back.
How long later?
I say, I don't know. You know, you out pills, everything.
So you in the Matrix?
Yeah, everything. So I'm guessing when they came back though, they still didn't have it. So they like, Kenneka is gone, y'all. Everybody just like, everybody's probably like, how she gone? She just with y'all.
At that particular moment.
Look, watch this. She finna tell y'all 30 minutes later, that's when she came back in the room and said Kenneka really gone. Meaning, when they took Kenneka out the hallway at 2 something, right? And Monique and them missing for 30 minutes, get you a time frame round 3 something, right? So go to the text message of the report when they were texting each other saying, girl, go find her then. And Monique was talking about, let me be a thought in peace. Hi, y'all. So it explained that 30-minute gap. Missing that 2:30. But when you really told everybody at the party that Kenneka was missing round 3, that's when everybody got to leaving, and that's when we all seeing this shit. Go to 3. And who the first one? The girl in the bathroom. Look, at 3, everybody twerking. But she ain't gonna tell you that the guys that's coming in though. Look. The girls leave, guys come in. And that's why I said, what about to do with the Timberland boots? I don't know. Look. Boom.
Even though you under the influence, who all was left in that room when you
The
guys?
party was still going on.
Was it lit a little bit?
Still lit.
Oh,
Still lit. Like, that's why everybody high, drunk, whatever y'all want to call it. Party still going on. So we like, nah, she ain't gone. How she gone? We all in here. Come on. Be for real. She ain't gone. You for real. Go find her then, y'all. Everybody telling them, go find them. She gone, because we thinking like.
So nobody cut the radio off. Hey, listen,
No.
stop the Bluetooth. Bro, we finna look for Shorty.
No, none of that. That's why ain't nobody take it serious. Like,
I thought took it as a joke.
Yeah.
They would took it. Okay.
ain't nobody thinking like, oh yeah, she missed. No.
So this is the second time they came back.
Mm-hmm.
When did everybody say, okay, let's go down to the front desk and let them know we have our friends missing?
Then that's when the Bluetooth, the speaker died.
Okay.
So party getting died down and stuff.
So what's this, like 30 minutes to an hour later?
Yeah, it's like, this one, like I said, it's like 3 o'clock, everybody get to leave.
Whoa.
3, 4, everybody get to leave.
So at that time, even though they came back twice, Monifa and
Maya.
Monifa and Maya came back like, y'all, the second time, she gone. And y'all was like, man, whatever. She might probably just wonder if she'll come back. Y'all just focus. I know you under the influence. There's a lot of other people.
Right, we just thinking like, okay, party still on. Feel me? She'll be back. She gonna come up here knocking on the door. That's what we think. We ain't thinking like, oh, she gone. We thinking like, oh, she'll be back. She'll knock on the door. She'll be back. They still look for her now. Party's like slowly, like everybody slowly leaving. Now, I say it was
3, 4 in the morning.
Yeah, 3, 4 in the morning. A couple people still there. Now, I think he's.
Now you see, she just fucked up. See that? She just messed up. Totally forgot about the west side that were coming in. That was that TV said, west side up in here. West side up in here. And here we go.
Peas and them had left out. Peas and Y. They both left
T.Y.?
out. Yeah. They left out. Now they with Maya and Monique. Look for them.
Oh, so Maya and Monifa and T.Y. and Peace was looking for.
Yeah.
So they took the initiative. They stayed. Now hold on, y'all. We gotta find our friend.
Yeah, they still looking for them.
They realized during the party, Peas and T.Y. was they like chilling. So let me make this known. So Kenneka and Maya, when they came in, they just said it to you. They didn't tell the whole party.
You see how that TV instantly got off the boys? And he just focused on Irene Monifa. Well, really not too much on Monifa. He just concerned about her picking her up off the bed and stuff. Y'all see that? I can read this. A blind man can see this now. Man, they use these girls because they thoughts and want to be prostitutes. They hang with gang members. But when it's time to get some gang, they just can't just be in the gang for nothing. You ain't fine. They need you for something. You can't do nothing but get these niggas head all day long. When they get high, go do they bullshit in the street. Come to your trap house, bitch, give me some head. Okay. Put this in the butt. Okay. Then shove this up your nose. Okay. And that's why they got rid of Zach because of this interview. Look at the look. All because of this interview. If they would have never did this interview, I'm quite sure we'll be in the dark. This interview so goddamn powerful because it just really told everything. Everything what Irene just said with Indeed Live. Go back to all these timestamps. Whatever she about to say, y'all watched it. Look at the time on her, right? And keep this in mind. Look how this don't even go together. When I told y'all about the 12 o'clock theory. They try to sell us that she came in at 1 because we already know she was there at 12, right? 14. Look, 113. Right? She supposed to came in. Her at 113. But we know she was in the room already at 12 something. So look, when they go back to show Bree to go in the lobby, look how the quality of the footage look now. Out of all of them, look at the quality. Why don't look like these? And look at this. Hi y'all. And only Bree seen right here. You see what I'm saying, gang? I don't know about y'all, but these folks ain't finna get one over me again. Cause I'm you know what I'm talking about. And look at the quality now. You see, look at this one little flaw right here. This your little flaw right there. And look who in the lobby. Hi y'all. Hi y'all. So that means there was an hour later when they arrived. That's why you never see Kenneka, Shamaya, or Bree. Right here. Look. They walking through this. You don't even look. That don't even go together. Even if you try to put it together. Look at this. Look at this. See that? And boom. Now look how everything, see that? Only thing you gotta do, just change the time. Just change the time on that job. And it will fit the story. Like how everything, cause check this out. You got to blame it on somebody, Monifa. Look. If they think the hotel staff got something to do with it, why they keep saying this Monifa fault? That one I wouldn't even understand. Look, why would they even say, I feel bad as a friend, I wish I would have had your back, right? Why would you say that? And you just left her by the elevator, they go get the keys in the phone. You had her back the whole time, right? So that means if the hotel staff did it, you still did your part because you didn't even leave your friend unattended. That was just somebody watching y'all. You know what I'm talking about? And you would have had a heartbeat like, hell no. These folks snatched my friend, got me messed up, and it finna be all hell break loose. You know what I'm talking about? And then look, people still gonna blame. Yeah, Monifa still need to blame though. But they blame Monifa more than the murderer. That's the messed up part about it. See, all she did set it up. but she get more than the murderer do. Nobody don't even know who the murderer is and really don't even care about the murderer, really. Because everybody focus on who? Monifa. You see what I'm saying? So now listen to the story.
Yo, she
No,
missing.
they told everybody, like, they talking to me, but they everybody can hear. Kenneka missing. So I went. But everybody like, come on now. How she missing? She was just at the door, bro. Come on, y'all. This all happened.
Man, get the fuck out. She ain't missing.
Go
Bro,
ahead. Everybody, go ahead. Just go look for it. Then if she missed, like, basically, go ahead and bring her back up here. Basically, go ahead. Go look.
And watch this. If they left Kenneka by the hallway elevator and walked back in the room and came back out, this is what they would have did. If they didn't see Kenneka in that elevator on the floor, that's what they would have did. Walk to the car, to the parking lot to see if she was there. Why would they just go to the elevator, oh, Kenneka and her, and turn back around and say she missing? Come on, man. You see what I'm saying? If I'm gonna walk a motherfucker out, that's the first thing I'm gonna think. Now, I just left this nigga head by the elevator. Go down there, you know, as I'm out. You know, I ain't gonna think nothing. I'm finna walk to that car. If you ain't even at that car, I'm like, damn, something ain't right. This nigga supposed to be at the car. We supposed to get ready to go. He ain't heard. Now I'm finna go back to the room like, y'all ain't see cuz now. He ain't come back up here. Oh, let me hit that nigga phone. Man, he ain't even picking up. Finna go back and search the car again. Fuck, he ain't down here. Now we finna be really concerned. Let's go to the front desk, see what's going on. Man, you ain't see my partner come down here, is it? Why? They didn't walk to the car and see did she actually made it to the car before she went to the room and said she missing. You just walked out and said y'all finna leave. How would you know she didn't take the elevator and go downstairs and go to the car? See what I'm talking about? They let you know that Trey ain't know what he talking about. How we just broke this case down, boy, we winning, Jack. Cause look.
That's all everybody
But
can
30
see.
minutes to an hour later, that's when
Party was leave though, so ain't no everybody was
so they
leaving.
realized she really not back yet.
Peas and Monifa. I said Peas and Monifa. Peas and Y. Monifa and Maya went to go look for her. Now me, my sister, Shiloh, my cousin, and a couple of guys still in the party, but it's over with though. Now this time it's over with. We still in the party. And I'm like, alright. So I stayed in the room to make sure everybody ain't leave. Nobody say nobody stole nothing.
Right.
None of that. I just wait till everybody leave. Now they waiting on their ride, I'm guessing. So I'm finna leave. They still look for her. They like, this what I think I had left though. I left. I left a couple of guys that was in there waiting on their ride, and I left.
You left the party.
I left the party. It was over with.
You literally left the hotel.
Literally left the whole hotel.
But Neef and them was still in there looking for her.
Yeah, they had to be still there.
Okay, when did you get the call like, yo, we didn't find her?
I think I went home. Went like to my cousin's house.
You left your hotel. hotel room, but they stealing them
Yeah.
with the key, everything,
Yeah.
chilling. You like, boom, I'm
It's over
tired.
with. Party over with. Ain't nobody else there. Just them waiting on their ride. A couple of guys that were still waiting on their ride.
Okay. Was they gonna lock the door, keep the key, return it, or you like, I don't care, I paid already?
It's over with. It's my party and somebody else's party. So
Oh,
he got his own key, right?
Oh, so
it
you
ain't-
good. Okay, I
Right.
did my part. Boom. Okay,
It's over with.
you leave.
Right.
But they still they're looking for her.
Yeah.
What time was it approximately when they called you? She's still lost.
Her sister had called me. It was like 9 in the morning or something. And I'm like, no, I think I text her sister like, ain't no update on Kenneka yet. She like, no.
What?
I'm like, ain't no update. Okay, say like her it's 9 in the morning and she ain't called yet. So I'm calling her sister now. It's like we going up to the hotel and stuff. I'm come up there with y'all.
So you went back with them?
Yeah, I
That's
went
my
back.
friend.
Yeah.
I'm gonna support my friend. I'm finna
Right.
find my friend.
Yeah, I went back up there with her mama. And I text her mom like I'm coming with y'all. She like, okay, thanks. I go up to the hotel.
You drive yourself up there.
Me, my sister, and Charlotte. We go up to the hotel. Now we looking and stuff.
What y'all thought on the way to the hotel? What y'all thinking?
I'm like, I'm like, damn, Kenneka ain't show up. It's something wrong. This ain't right. This ain't like this something fishy. I'm like, come on now. Usually a Kenneka would have called somebody by now. Come on.
Have you ever? Let's backtrack back to the hotel. Have you ever in your life? And how long you know Kenneka?
Like 2 years, 3 years now.
2, 3 years. We in 2017. Let's say from 2014 to 2015, some time like that. Have you ever seen her that intoxicated?
Maybe her birthday. Yeah, I did. Her birthday. She was that late.
Which actual incident was worse than the other? Was it this situation on September the 8th, 2017, or was it on her birthday? Which one where she was just stupid, like ridiculously drunk, like, yo, get her up?
I think they both like
Was
tapped.
equal.
It's equal.
So this wasn't the first time, like on her birthday, was she stumbling into things?
Now look. Now, since we know what's going on, all you got to do is watch this front desk footage. Cause now, 149. See that? 149. Then when you go back to this footage at 149, and you got it right here. So 149, what y'all finna do? 149, what y'all finna do? 149, check this out. Hold on, watch this. I can skip it a little bit.
It doesn't take much for you to switch your payments to Square. Sign up in minutes at square.com. Take your pick of hardware and find a place for the old stuff. Then you're ready to take payments. It's all pretty fast.
Halloween is coming.
Damn, y'all. I done lost all my goddamn I had it so set up so smooth over here clicking my video. I done hit the exit button on all my shit. Man, I was just finna get hot. You know what I'm talking about? I was just finna light these suckers up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, look, that time stamp, I put so much time in that time stamp. That's why the time, look, the time show you and tell you what's really going on. Cause even though if a person lie about it, you know what I'm saying? Man, that time always gonna tell everything. Only thing you gotta do is pay attention to, you know what I'm saying? And then make it so bad, these people young as hell, lying, and just imagine if they would have told this same lie to their mama or their daddy, and the first thing they would have did was got a beat down. You think Irene Ball was looking like that at the hotel? Just imagine if she had one of them old school mammoths. I'm talking about, yeah, one of them jumps with the sugar foots with the big ankles. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, them the ones they gonna give you one of those them heavy handed ass whoopings. They can beat you with a belt and a switch and bare hand, goddammit. And tell you bend over. And you better not booty flinch on me. You see what I'm saying? If they lay you across their lap, your cheeks better be in relax mode. Cause if it's any tension to it, that's 10 more licks. So now you up in there laid up with a loose ass. Yeah, I'm just being honest. She would have thought about what she would have said. But what you say, Latasha? Don't you booty flinch on me, you know what about? I ain't gonna look. I ain't even gonna get started on these little jokes. What I got to say, I'm gonna use that technique later on in one of my comedy specials because I got a lot to school y'all on that part. But hold on, what y'all saying? But after all this investigation, look how close we done got to it. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying? If you watch Kenneka, like one of these videos, right? Just type this in, right? Check this out. Now look. Oh, see, see this type of the thing right here. Man, look, like things like this. When you watch like the news media, right? Let's go to the news media. Look at all this shit. Oh shit. I need to go to the news clip. I need the news clip so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Look, for a prime example. If you keep watching like her walking, coming in, then her bumping into the staircase and railing and all of this stuff, you missing out on everything else. Y'all must forget about the parking lot. Cause remember, y'all forgot that she made it outside. And I don't see nobody bringing up that parking lot footage that they would show you that. You see what I'm saying? And I be trying to tell everybody that's the number one footage for everybody to watch, the parking lot. But nobody don't want to watch the parking lot. So guess what? I highly recommend you watch it, because if you don't, it's nothing that you can convince me on. You know what I'm talking about? And if you really want to know what happened to that girl, watch that parking lot. I'm talking about the whole parking lot footage. You know what I'm talking about? But guess what they gonna do? If you don't watch their parking lot, they gonna make video and be like, I cleared these images up on her face and really fucked her face all up again. Now she looking like E.T. on this motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? I don't know, gang, but yeah, I just want to show y'all about that timeline. 12, it was already going down. One something, they had to cover it up and go live. That's why TY had to go live and try to make it look like she was all cool and everything with peaches and cream. Just because it got so intense in that hotel that they had to have some kind of proof that the girl was probably still living at that point. You know what I'm talking about? Just to cover their ass on the other part. You see what I'm saying? Even Miss Teresa made a post and said, how did my baby get outside? Everybody seen that post. Not one motherfucker even made a post and trying to investigate what happened in the parking lot. You see what I'm saying? Before they show you the parking lot, guess what they gonna show you? Her getting off on the elevator. Tell you the same story the Wikipedia gonna tell you, the news media gonna tell you. Yes, Kenneka Jenkins was 19-year-old. She planted a party with her friends September the 9th, and they was all enjoying themselves and have a drink. Some people say it was speculated the friends had something to do with it, and some people think that the staff got something to do with it. And some people thinking they were organ harvesting and all of this stuff. We don't never know. You know what I'm saying? All that old shit. No footage to, you know what I'm saying, to pull up all the footage and try to piece together none of this shit. They gonna tell you the same thing the news tell you. Kenneka Jenkins was 19-year-old and she was drunk with the pyramid in her system. She attended a party with her friends. Some people think the hotel was involved. Them stories. But ain't nobody talking about that timeline and what was all in her system. Cause now we know she had a whatever look. It ain't even know whatever they gave her. Cause it tell you what they all gave her. This is too much drugs in that girl's system. Look. It's too much. This is all narcotic. And then look, especially fentanyl. So when you think about it, no wonder why in the beginning they said the girl had a heart attack. And she was hot and flashing and was freaking out. Man, look. The way I'm looking at it, you got oxycodone. Oxycodone ain't mixed with X pills. X pill gonna be laced with like with phenol, acetone. That's where you get that's where you get acetone from. Where I need to go to. Acetone. Right here. Acetone. Ethanol, right? Cause all this gonna be associated with lean, codeine. You got phenol laced with codeine, oxycodone, you know what I'm saying, methazine, you know what I'm talking about. This come in liquid or pill form. It don't matter what it is. You see what I'm saying? Only way the autopsy would tell you how it was ingested in the body. Just say the girl could be paying. Look, just say the girl could have been passed out and they could have shoved the dope down her throat, forced the pill down her throat, or made her drink the Red Bull that was laced off. You know what I'm talking about? Look, go ask a neighborhood drug dealer that really fuck with these kind of drugs, and he could give you this recipe and tell you what exactly this combination is. Cause look, it's a compound, right? That mean all of these can be break down individual. What a compound mean, just like Gorilla Glue. Just say like when you were trying to find out how to get Gorilla Glue out of her, but you can go to acetone. And it will loosen all of that up because look at the ingredients acetone got in it. So you can use acetone because all that will contribute like ethanol, right? Because it dealing with alcohol and all kind of chemical. And you know what I'm talking about. You like paint thinner. You see people get high off paint thinner and shit like that and spray paint. So in this autopsy, watch this. Make it so bad, here go the paperwork. And people still gonna be out there thinking she only had topiramate in her system. See what I'm saying? And it's in paperwork. And it tell you all of this what she had in her system. And you mean to tell me this new? This shit old. People don't even know. Man, this girl had all that drug in her system. Just imagine if Kenneka did get high. That's the first thing they would have put out on that girl. She was a drug addicted teen. You see what I'm saying? The only reason why they said she drank alcohol because somebody told the police that yeah, she don't do drugs, but she drink. You see what I'm saying? If they would have known that girl would have do drugs, this would have been their scapegoat right here. And this would have been a contributing factor to her death. They even try to say it was an overdose. You see what I'm saying? So if you gonna say how to per make it in the Sims, look at all the other shit that's in the Sims. How they get in there. Well, yeah, gang. I just wanna spread a little tea to y'all, and you know what I'm talking about. Man, it been be 5 years. It been be 5 years. It don't make no sense that people don't even know this was in her system. Just guess what else a lot of people don't know about the girl case. You know what I'm talking about? Look, that's what a jailhouse will give you. One Tylenol and your ass is out. I done seen nigga come in with bullet wounds and everything. When you go to jail, we don't give a fuck what your health problem is. If you been shot and the detective book your ass, first thing they gonna do, like my doctor told me I had Percocet. They were like, no, can't have these in here. Get your ass Tylenol. Come on. For real. Man, this nigga got a gunshot wound. They gave that man Tylenol. I seen the old man just had surgery. And the jail gave that man Tylenol. I don't know, them Tylenol must be some mean motherfuckers. But so that means they had Kenneka in the room for 2 hours before they let her out the room, and for her to be assaulted again for probably about another hour. Cause she left out the room at 2 something, but they said when the door was shut on the freezer, that was at 3 something. So that means she was missing for another hour. That means they had her all night. Yeah, as you could use a lot of acetone, you can make acid out of acetone. Look, I got the recipe to this shit. Get you some knuckles, get you some pennies, get you some acetone, get you a ball of yarn. You gotta get you some sulfuric acid too. You gonna need all that, get you a glass jar, and you mix all that shit up. And I tell you about how to make it turn to crystal. Make it turn to crystal. You can go to Home Depot and spend about $60, and you can make. And you come out of Home Depot, spend about $60, and you can turn around and make down there 20,000 off that little $60. All paint thinners and all this old shit. Cause you gonna need all that, cause the sulfuric acid and all it gonna melt all the copper and the knuckles. This what gonna give your chemical reaction once you mix it with the sulfuric acid, and you know what I'm talking about. And I ain't gonna talk too much on this. The feds already trying to learn. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, Trey gang love y'all, man. Y'all be cool and y'all be safe, man. Had that notification bell on, cause I ain't through breaking this down, cause we ain't even discussed that 2 song. I just want to show y'all what was that 12 song. So it don't make no sense to keep watching videos of the girl be like, ooh, somebody down there with her. It wouldn't even make sense to do that for another year. You know what I'm talking about? Hey y'all. Man, y'all stay tuned. I'll be back.